What's up, everyone? It's me, NRG MMA, back with another video. Today, we obviously have that boxing match between YouTube star Jake Paul and Ben Askren. Look, when the fight got confirmed, a lot of people were gonna immediately going to Jake, saying he's gonna destroy Ben and this and that. And then recently, after that press conference in March, a lot of people started to say Ben's gonna win. And I'm sitting here like, you do know press conferences doesn't win you fights, right? Right? Yeah, Ben definitely won that press conference. No brainer. He seemed like he kind of got into Jake's head a little bit there, because Jake seemed a little bit fired up, and Ben seemed a lot more calm. But let's be for real, looking at the weigh-ins, Ben doesn't look like he's gone through a hard training camp. Jake looks like he came through a hell of training camp. Jake looks better physique, but the body does not win fights. Fighting wins fights. And Ben has won fights in his career like that. And I think a lot of people, especially the Jake Paul fans, believe Jake's going to finish it early. Look, I'm not sure. It depends on how good Ben's chin is. And Ben took some really big punches by Robbie Lawler and a lot of people in MMA, I'm pretty sure. And he ate it like it was nothing. I feel like it's going to take a lot for Jake to take out Ben. If Jake wins early, then my God, Jake is going to be a tough guy for the YouTube community to beat. He could possibly be the best YouTube boxer. But, we got to see. I think Jake's going to win. I want Ben to win. I don't like Jake Paul that much. I don't like his attitude. But I think Jake will win. Either an 8th round TKO or unanimous decision. Ben does have a chance, though. And people are saying Jake's going to tire out. I don't know how good Jake's cardio is. So, it depends on how patient Jake is. Because if Jake said he's going to try finishing the fight early, he wants to get Ben out in 2 rounds. I don't think Jake can finish Ben in 2 rounds. He's going to have to inflict a lot of damage on Ben. And he needs to get Ben, at the perfect time if he wants to KO Ben early. Because if you can just hit hard against Ben, Ben's not Nate Robinson. I don't think Ben's going to run like an idiot, like Nate Robinson did. And I idiotically overhyped Nate Robinson really, really bad when he went. I was just super hated for Jake Paul. I still don't like that guy. But I really hated Jake. I wanted Jake to lose. I still want him to lose, obviously. Because his ego is going to go up more. Especially if he wins tonight, he's going to have a really big ego. I'm pretty sure he's going to call out Conor McGregor and Dylan Dennis and those and more UFC fighters that he's beefing with. Because after Jake Paul schooled Nate Robinson, he went on to call out all these UFC fighters. Specifically Conor McGregor. But people like Yoel Romero, Michael Bisping, who else responded to him? Marvin Vettori don't like that guy either. Marvin Vettori wants to whoop his ass. And I think Marvin Vettori would whoop Jake Paul. I feel like these MMA fighters would beat up Jake Paul pretty badly. Conor McGregor, Michael Bisping would probably win too. Because, Michael Bisping can strike. And I think he'll be a really good... If Jake were to beat Michael Bisping, then wow. But I feel like Michael Bisping would wreck Jake Paul in probably 2 or 3 rounds, depending on how good Jake's chin is. Because we do know Jake gets blooded by the nose quite easily. So if he fixes that, then we gotta see how good Jake can absorb punches. The most Jake has absorbed punches was in the Deji fight. Now with him in headgear. And he came out the first round blooded when Deji barely hit him. So Ben has a good chance to win. He just needs to know where Jake Paul's main weakness is, and that is Jake's nose. But, I'm not 100% sure. This is a very hard fight to call. I have to go at Jake Paul. I think if he can keep his defense up and he's patient and doesn't really go for the knockout, Jake would have a good chance to pull it off. Because he needs to understand, Ben has a better chin than Nate Robinson and Gib. Gib completely just lost it in that fight with Jake. Gib was just crouching nonstop. Jake caught him perfectly when he counted. So Jake is not going to be easy to take out either. These guys are going to go at it. I'm excited for this fight. May the best man win. So my final prediction is either Jake Paul, round 8 TKO, Jake Paul by decision, or Ben Askren by decision. We'll just have to see. Alright, thank you guys, and I will hope Ben wins, but may the best man win tonight. Peace out.